Hey everybody, Hell Pockets for Game Goons TV, and Dragon Ball Super episode 103 just went down, and I'm very happy that something finally occurred. I'm kidding, I'm happy whenever Dragon Ball is on, anytime. But this episode is actually exceptionally well done. I feel like they balanced the line in between raw action and some serious heavy drama once again. And I'm gonna jump right into it. Universe 10 eliminated from the tournament, disappeared forever. Gowasu is gone. At least we're led to believe that because we don't know what's really going on. We have to assume that they actually just erased them from the Dragon Ball universe. One of the fighters from Universe 10, Obuni, is left over, and he's going to match up against Gohan. So he's going up against him, and he's actually got a pretty cool secret technique of masking his presence by splitting his ki up into several different forms and confusing people who can sense that way. Gohan has a tough time against him to the point where he is forced to, I'm assuming, activate max power or ultimate mode, is whatever you want to call it. Basically take the hit and then counter it based on the impact. Not the most smoothest technique, but it worked. It worked out. And it got up to the point where Obuni was forced to overuse his abilities. He overtaxed himself, and he was unable to basically make the feints anymore. He could no longer make the energy clones and fake out Gohan, and they had to fight out 100% straight up, and he lost horribly. And we get to see him lose his family's rocket. He had a wife, he had a kid, and I don't want to say that's like cheap heat. I get it, like everybody in this tournament is fighting for a reason, but you can't just go and say like, well, we can run through all the backgrounds of these characters because, you know, they're all important for one reason or another. They could easily do that. That would make this take forever. Like, can you imagine if the Universal Survival arc had deaths the same way that they had deaths in Bleach, where you just had a flashback to somebody's life that took up 3 chapters? I don't know if it ever took up 3 chapters. The point is, I'm okay with it. You know, I don't want to call it cheap. I think that that's the exact right time that you want to find out that a random guy you never give a fuck about named Obuni from Universe 10 has a family and you just killed him. Good shit, Gohan. Gohan's really turning it up. I don't think he's gonna have a great breakthrough in the next couple episodes. I think that he's gonna keep going on this steady pace of using what he's got along with his brains and coming out on top because everybody else in the tournament is apparently a dumb fuck. He's just a nice balanced character, especially when you put him on a team that includes people like Vegeta and Goku, who, I mean, let's face it, up until now, they've just kind of been getting beat up and then swinging back, and yeah, that's it. It's been pretty one-dimensional with those two. We got to see some more 3-dimensional shit with Android 17. Now we're seeing even more with Gohan and Piccolo to a certain extent, I guess. Not really sure how I feel about that fight. You know, he kind of got bodied up front and then out of nowhere pulls out the Hellzone grenade. How do people still fall for that? I guess even though the dude has never seen it before, he just stood there the whole time. Oh shit, this guy is not actually shooting at me, he's shooting around me. The ki blasts are like all around me, but I can't see them, can't fucking see them. Like how do you fall for that? It's a hype super, I get it, but like raw Hellzone grenade should not be a thing in 2017. You should not win matches with raw full screen Hellzone grenade. That is bullshit. Get better, people. Other things I like from this episode is the actual drama that was surrounding the disappearance of Universe 10. They didn't cheapen it. I thought that if there was going to be another universe that got erased, they were going to do like a sort of abridged version of erasing somebody. But no, they actually showed the anxiety that occurs when you realize your entire existence is about to be blinked into nothing. Now, I gotta say that Universe 10 handled their erasure much better than Universe 9 did. That might just be because, you know, Gowasu is just a G motherfucking dude. He doesn't have good taste in personalities and is a horrible judge of character, but the guy knows how to take his lumps, and I think everybody can learn something from him. He is probably the most mature character in Dragon Ball history, honestly. I'm sad to see him go. I actually liked him a lot. I felt that the chemistry between him and Zamasu was pretty profound and pretty much made all of that arc, if not almost all of Dragon Ball Super's, you know, writing style. I think that set the tone, was those two characters. So I'm kind of sad to see that that character is going to be gone and probably never to come back. He might appear in games and whatnot, but I mean, until we figure out what's going on with them, until somebody says that there's going to be a super universe where all the universes join together or whatever, or we're just gonna wish them all back with the Super Dragon Balls, I gotta give my eulogy to Gowasu, man. Rest in peace. And if you don't agree with me, you can comment on it in the comments section and tell me I'm an idiot. This has been Hell Pockets for Game Goons TV with another Dragon Ball Super episode review. If you like what you saw here, please subscribe to the channel and leave some thoughts in the comments section for us. You know, we like to hear from you. We want to hear more. Please get a discussion going. If you want to see us live, check us out on twitch.tv/GameGoons, where you can also subscribe for the low price of $4.99. And also follow us on Twitter at GameGoonsTV, and you can follow me on Twitter at HellPockets. And I'm still hyped for Dragon Ball FighterZ. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next, I can't even say how long, because they say early 2018 and it's fucking Bamco. So early 2018 could be any time. It could be May. Fuck. This has been Hell Pockets for Game Goons TV, and as always, keep it super. You know what I'm saying?